What's going on, Domination crew? Got Dan here today to talk a little bit about mentorship.
Selling on Amazon has absolutely changed our lives. You want to know something? We're going to help you guys get there too.
All these people are talking about wanting to sell you a lifestyle. We're here to sell you a life.
What does a mentor mean to you? Well, I'll tell you what a mentor means to me, first and foremost. So growing up, I always looked at my father as a mentor, somebody that I could look up to, somebody that, provided for his family, worked a good 9 to 5. He was in the federal government for a long time and then ended up retiring, got a nice place down in Florida and, basically living the American dream. But why was he a mentor to me? Well, work ethic. That was always instilled into me at an early age, and that really kind of developed me young, as a human being to grow up and be like, look, you need to provide for your family, that's huge. Now, of course, I don't have any kids and, I don't have a wife or anything like that, but I need to first and foremost know how to provide for myself before I can provide for anybody else. And I know a lot of you, young or old, understand the value of a good work ethic. And, it's very important, especially when you look at e-commerce. When you start getting into the e-commerce game or running your own business, it's very important to understand that, work ethic is a huge portion of it. And a mentor, somebody that you can lean on for advice, goal setting, stuff like that. It's extremely important to have. When you're charting a course to indie commerce, you may not exactly know what you're getting into, what you plan on doing, something like that. You may find that, over time, especially in the beginning, you may not have anywhere to turn. And, that's exactly what we thought about when, we developed this whole, e-commerce setup. We didn't have anybody really to lean on. We had to kind of figure it out ourselves. And granted, it panned out and it was very successful. And, there's a lot of students that are reaping the rewards of our hard work, but that's exactly what a mentor is, somebody that gains knowledge and lends that knowledge to you. Somebody that'll answer your questions when you don't have anywhere to turn. And in many ways, honestly, getting into the IT field, Google was a great mentor, as crazy as that sounds. When you have a question, you type it into the search bar and you may have to look for it, but you find the answer. And that's exactly what a mentor is in many ways. They're not always going to be the person that provides you the answer to all of your questions, but they're going to help you find a way to answer the question for yourself. And that's how you truly gain knowledge. Rico and I have, had many mentors throughout our life, and I've had it in my career, my IT career, and, of course, my personal life with my father. And, he probably has his set of mentors too. And the biggest key is, if you're young, find somebody with some experience and knowledge. It doesn't matter the age, maybe a little bit older, somebody with maturity, somebody that's been through, the hurdles of life, and having somebody that is a life mentor, especially at an early age, could be your father, it could be a mother, a brother, a sister, a cousin, anybody, an uncle, whoever it is, even, maybe a boss at your first job. It doesn't matter. Somebody with experience in an area that you have passion for, that, or, maybe you're looking for life guidance, somebody that you can ask these, tough questions to that, again, may not have the answers, but it can at least point you in the right direction to find them. It's extremely important. It helps you grow as a person. It helps you grow as an adult. It helps you grow as an entrepreneur, if you plan on, becoming one, or even a career. If you're planning on doing a 9 to 5, it's extremely important to have somebody that you can lean on. The e-commerce field, it's extremely important to have an idea of what you want to do with it, become an entrepreneur, what you plan on doing with that, what your ultimate goal is. And it's a scary field. Becoming a business owner, taking that type of responsibility, it comes naturally to some people, but, some people it doesn't. And it's okay to understand that there's going to be pitfalls, that you're going to fall on your face. I mean, we have flopped a bunch of times. Either due to us or not due to us and due to other people, but it's a tough road. One of the things that we, us as two dudes pride ourselves in is being those, try to be those type of mentors, to help you guys out, to help everybody out, regardless if you're a student or not. Just being the people that, that will give you an answer when nobody else is willing to answer your question. Knowledge is something that should be shared with the world. It shouldn't be just catered to individuals and of certain status, of certain financial status, certain social status. It should be available to everybody. And, that's what we started out in the beginning, and having those mentorships growing up for me and, myself and Rico, it helped us become the people we are today, that we can help you become the people that you want to be. If you're a mentor, be all you can be, be a good mentor. And if you're a mentee, hold them to the accountability that you hold yourself to. Become a better human being. Do whatever you can to become a better human being, because at the end of the day, that's why we're here. We got one shot at this whole show, and take your best shot. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Yeah, that's what it takes. That's what you need. Get yourself a mentor, get yourself a mentee, share this knowledge, become better human beings. You know, that's what it's all about. So until later, take it easy, guys.